Let's party selection. Need Joe. Oh wait. And let's do mission. Alright, level up. How many levels do you have? Okay, let's do that. Ooh, seems good.
Yes?
I probably should check this too.
Jodie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow. I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
Okay. We got time.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Hey. Talk to suspicious about this place.
Vergib es, Kind, Jodos Session
Okay. Okay, Ignis, do you have anything to say?
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
What you saw the night
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you... There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. Well, okay. If you need anything else...
Can I go into this room?
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
You know about Sunry?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't see...
Fine.
100 credits isn't... Thanks.
Really?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Alasa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Sun kept the... Yes, she rented a room every week or so. I'm not. And there is. I didn't.
Jeez.
Thanks. Yes.
I freaking cheapskate, wait. Not freaking. Right.
What?
Shin, can you.
Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
I think that's a file menu. Med pack. I'll take it. Where is
Chiki kun salka, Jona mulira tong grupo.
this?
Grupor tong hitwana ji sarkat agi inko tune. Grupor mulira, chuna mulira. Grupor yun tung kiwi ita. Pola chikne mulira grupor. Kon mulis limo pui. Grupor inpanik chalola kun. Grupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Grupor nibo jimata wipun nag. Grupor tong hitwama ji sarkat ag inko tune. Tong kinba no kun nikset abog. Grupor picha ge borang turang. Grupor wangki.
Someone pay you to do something.
Kun muliras limo poi wanga kun makachisa
Oh, so I
grupor.
said C.
Tong
This one.
abog sinchan grupor ni nong kili. Grupor chiwa aita kan kicha na selkat. Grupor nibo mulira grupo ni umsit. Grupor sha. Grupor pampa ki mulira kun kin. Grupor chach tong selkat wama jiko na. Grupor ag inko tune. Grupor no mulira chuna mulira. Grupor chachopa. Grupor bagwa shan konti.
Okay. Mission. Holy, you're in the way.
You again. Skip the. I'm. And. I did. One. Thank. Yeah.
Okay, well. Okay.
Tong itwama ji human ag.
You're the one defending. It doesn't. This. He can't. Yeah. What do you. They're normal. The other don't know anything. Well.
Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so I should probably go talk to
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? Dear, dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Well, I mean, I have already cleared out and said that in the CD, so that would not be too cool. Let's see what's going on. I guess it was technically 3. Wish I view service. Okay. Okay. So he did shoot. Ah. Okay. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself?
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit. Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman. I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. This is all a plot to discredit the Republic.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. The man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. I hear you've been a... What? Don't insult us both.
Now.
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was... maybe the Sith woman attacked him, but even though he cheated on me... inside... That was a long time ago. In a war, far, far away. He's changed now. Settled. Find the real...
Okay.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Okay. Wasn't...
Jolie, what are you doing here? The Lord sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. So I thought. But the Cellcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay.
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Cellcath already did that, but the fish, but I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find anything else
I already went all over Sith Embassy.
Go ahead, ask. I don't know what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please.
Well, your wife's gonna
I know I
love
made a
hearing
terrible
that.
mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Go ahead. A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tybark and this one named... Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keep... Go ahead, ask. So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. Found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it. The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So... You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many...
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
That sounds like something you should have thought of before you murdered her then.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid, and it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did, but I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to, but know what the consequences will be.
Oh dear. You're a hero here. What do you do now? Well, let's see. Let's see.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony. Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Let's see.
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you? You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes?
Glupor the Rhodian, you were This is clear, then, that
Let's see.
Don't do it, Glupor. Lies! Slander! I object! You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you...
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive.
Let's see.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either.
Indeed.
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents.
Pure politics. Were you in a
Well, yes, I was. I knew she was a Sith. And she would be trying to pump me for information, of course. So I just simply turned the tables. I was working on her, trying to turn her over to the Republic side, trying to turn her into a double agent. But that's
an obviously false story. I have proof here in the form of data record.
What's the use now? I had been having an affair with...
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it...
No,
I think we can see the...
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith... I don't know. The medal had got... It's possible the Sith had stolen.
Supposition, Your Honors? I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene and material. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges.
I'm probably gonna get him killed in, aren't I?
The sun.
No, Your Honors! I demand the death penalty!
The Republic will attempt to have him freed, Alora. I am sure. This...
I wonder how else that could have turned out. Let's see. Yes. Okay, well, that was interesting. But according to this, I had gotten more experience for showing them the evidence. I am also a little bit curious to see what would happen.
Well, that didn't go well. If I'm ever on trial...
Oh, son. No!
Huh, look at that. Okay. Well, I was hoping that would level me up, but I guess I still need some. Alright. Well. There. Yeah, let's just make mission super extras. makes sense for it to die. Okay.
What?
Well, we just convicted a man to death. Well, let's that wraps up the net then. All right.